Sally, thank you so much for meeting with me. And you're on your third day of your weekend retreat. I believe you've been on a few retreats previously. How did you find this one? How are you feeling now?
I feel fantastic. It is my third retreat. I've been lucky enough to do 3, and they're all so totally different. But this one has really been amazing too, and I just feel it's just what the doctor ordered.
Wow.
Yeah, re-energised me, given me a new focus, and just brought me back to life a little bit this weekend, which is what I needed.
So what was your highlight? What do you think will be your main takeaway from this retreat? Was it that hard a question?
Well,
like nothing.
Yeah. No, everything.
Oh, good answer.
Covered that well, didn't I?
Yeah.
No, doing the yoga on the beach and watching the sunset and doing open eye meditation to the ocean with the sun setting in the background. Living right on the edge of the water, having the breeze come in, being able to walk past the water, going to secret locations that we're not allowed to talk about on camera, just all of it, and everything's so different as well. Just there's so much in, and there's so much that's not on the itinerary that we end up doing too, which is awesome as well.
That we call those bonuses.
Yes, they are. But it's all amazing.
And it's just incredible meeting, like-minded people as well. And we've got a guy on this retreat and he's just blended in so well with all the women. He's just been in his element.
Yep, first retreat with a bloke and we wouldn't even know it.
No.
He got involved with the facials.
You better not listen to this video.
The people that you meet, I think, make it as well. Like, half of the experience is talking to people and listening to them and hearing their experiences or their wise words, and 9 times out of 10 you can incorporate that in your life in some way, shape or form as well. So the people on the retreats make it as well, and they're all in the same mindset as you, and you may come from, as we found out, huge cultural differences and backgrounds, but we're all on the same path and we're all got a lot in common, and we actually have the time to sit down and talk to one another and learn a lot from each other as well, and have conversations that you probably wouldn't have just every day today.
Yeah. And it's amazing, isn't it? Like, you come together as strangers on day 1 and leave as best friends, on day 3.
I know,
it's
I think
incredible.
We've all lined up business for one another every day here, so...
Yeah, I believe you and I are having guitar lessons with one of the girls. So,
I've got some bower reels lined up as well. So.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, so no, the people on the trip definitely make it, and it's funny because sometimes you think, oh, that's not my type of person, but when you actually sit down and have a chat with them, they are. Like, it's just,
it's your vibe.
Yeah, and your first impressions,
So how did you find the food and the accommodation?
Yeah, amazing. You've got me eating foods again that I never thought I'd eat. And you disguise them so well.
You mean like all the crickets and the witchetty grubs and the bush tucker? We are joking, of course, for anyone that's listening to this.
But all the dishes are amazing, and half of them I think, how the hell do you pull that off? And then you try them and you think, wow, no, that's good. That is good. And the accommodation's comfortable and beautiful, and it's like you come off the beach and go into the beach because it's right next to the ocean, and it's just really, really nice and relaxing and comfortable.
And it's homely, isn't it?
Yeah. And you can just lay up there in a hammock and read your book and sit nicely and peacefully, and just even just watch the ocean, or just come down here and sit on a bench and be right next to the ocean too. It's a beautiful location. It's a beautiful building.
Did you find that there was a good balance between free time and, doing the sessions as well? Has there been enough sessions for you?
Yeah, it's funny because when I first looked, I was like, oh, there's not too much like session-wise, but now we've done it, it's been the perfect balance, like to have that downtime and the opportunity to talk to other people as well, like without it being rushed, being able to sit there casually, and I think that's where you get your best conversations, is where it all starts drumming up just naturally, and it's not forced because we've only got half an hour to talk about this, so like maybe we should talk about some serious stuff sort of thing.
Yeah.
You can sit there and relax and not be in a rush and have time to walk down to the beach and dip your toes in the ocean, or like sit up there and read a book for half an hour, and I think it's actually been a really nice balance.
Yeah, and also to have your massage as well, which I believe you had a hot stone, and how did you find that?
Yeah, that was amazing.
Yeah, awesome.
That was really good too, and again, it's just something else, another way to relax and release relieve some tension and stuff in the body. So it's yeah, you've worked it out well.
You're plenty of practice. And now that you are a serial repeat offender, what would you say to someone who is thinking about doing a retreat for the very first time?
Oh, don't even think about it, just book.
That's simple.
Yeah, literally. You're wasting time thinking about it, just book. And I did that with this one because I was like, yoga, Pilates. And I was like, maybe I should just check with my husband first. And I was like, no, sorry.
I mean, and then told him later.
It's easier to beg for forgiveness. So, yeah, just do it.
Oh, Sally, thank you so much. And as always, it's an absolute pleasure. And I'm humbled by having you as part of my retreats. You're such a beautiful soul. Thanks, Sally.